Welcome to Lehigh Valley Sports Scene.
Remain unbeaten at home. Well, after taking some time off for the Thanksgiving holiday, the 24th-ranked Lehigh University Mountain Hawk wrestling team returned to action Friday when they would take on Drexel at Grace Hall. Lehigh has never lost to the Dragons and was looking to even their dual meet record on the year at 3-3 after what has been a pretty rough start to the season. Doug Heater has more from Friday's dual meet.
Drexel came into the match with a dual meet record of 2-1 and brought with them a local flair. 4 Dragon wrestlers have local ties, including the bout's first match, where Northampton product Steve Minich took on Lehigh's Patrick Berger at 125. Minich used a headlock and an inside trip to score the opening takedown to go up 2-0. Minich's tight waist tilt gave him 3 back points in the first, and he went on to win by major decision 11-1, giving the Dragons an early 4-0 lead. Lehigh proceeded to ring up 3 straight technical falls, first by Seth Chisuli at 133. Chisuli scored the opening takedown on Billy Martin, putting the Dragon on his back, scoring 4 points on the move, and eventually going on to win 19-2 in 7 minutes. Seth's brother Matt returned to the lineup for the first time this season at 141, and he looked sharp, scoring an impressive 15-0 technical fall against Greg Jensen. The tech fall came in 5:21, putting Lehigh up 10-4. Leading 15-7 heading into 165, Lehigh's Mike Galante took on Northampton product Billy Haight. After an escape in the second period, Galante used an inside leg trip to score the bout's first takedown. He would go on to win 5-0, putting Lehigh up 18-7 with 4 bouts remaining. David Craig thrilled the crowd at 184. The true freshman from Florida, who was the nation's #1 recruit, had a 13-8 lead in the third before locking up a cradle and eventually gaining the fall in 6 minutes and 57 seconds, giving Lehigh the 24-10 lead. The Mountain Hawks closed the duel with back-to-back wins at 197 and 285. Matt Cassidy won a workmanlike bout at 197, beating Northampton product John Opplinger 10-6. Paul Weibel battled Chris Cowan at 285. Weibel, who is ranked 16th in the nation at 285, scored a late takedown in the third period and held on to win 7-6. Lehigh improved to 3-3 on the season with the well-deserved 30-10 win.
Drexel's a good team. We had to get up for them. Fortunately, we've had 2 weeks of working out to get ready, and I was pleased with the way the guys fought.
It was a big match. Opplinger majored me last year, and I wanted to come out and get an early takedown. I feel like if I get a takedown in the first period and they have to come after me, I'll be able to, score on their offense.
I saw the guy was leading real heavy with his left leg, so I noticed a low leg shot that I was shooting on match was there. So I kept doing it, and the coach just told me to let him up, get that takedown all night. And at the end, I was able to put on a cradle. He opened up real quick for it, and I was glad I could get the fall. I got a real nice cheer from Grace Hall. It's a great place to wrestle. I love it.
Lehigh gets back on the mats Friday night when they take on 7th-ranked Penn State at Rec Hall. On the scene covering Lehigh Mountain Hawk Wrestling, Doug Heater, 2 Sports.